Hi everyone, welcome to Diamond Dog Training, where we offer you positive, effective training tips to help you train your dog. This week's video is stop a dog from pulling hard on a leash. Cooper's here with me today. We're inside for a moment and then we're going outside. How do you teach a dog to stop pulling hard on a leash? Do you have a dog that drags you down the street? Feel like that you're just along for the ride? Well, this is what Cooper does. When he sees something, he can walk along nicely and then all of a sudden he pulls really hard because he notices something that's interesting. So we're gonna work on that today. I started out by teaching him, Cooper, look, yes, and I'm feeding him. Because I want him to already be focused on me when we get outside. Makes it easier to work with a dog. Cooper, look, yes. You can go to the video, Teach Dog Look, and you can see step by step how to teach your dog to look at you. Cooper's going to be wearing a harness. This is a Pug Life harness. Good boy. So we're going to put Cooper's harness on and attach it. When we first go outside, you're going to see some footage of Cooper pulling hard on the leash. And I'm going to video that first. And then you'll see Cooper and I working on having him not pull hard. How are we going to do it? I'm going to stop dead in my tracks. Every time he pulls, I'm not going to walk. Then when the leash gets loose, I'm going to take another step. Then if he pulls, I'm going to stop. So that's how I'm going to stop him from pulling. Now, but I also want to teach him that if he chooses not to pull, I'm going to be feeding him. I'm going to be having some cheese with me, and I'm going to feed him for not pulling on the leash. Cooper, look. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Wow. So why don't we go outside and see how Cooper does on the outside. Here we are going down the stairs. And we're going to go outside. So we're going to start from the very beginning. Cooper, look. Good. Cooper, look. Good job. And again, I apologize for the moving camera. When we get to the door, we're going to say to him, Cooper, look. Good boy. Here we are outside. And as soon as we get outside the door, Cooper, look. Good puppy. All right. So we're just starting the whole process with Cooper looking at me. You see how I stop walking? Cooper says, I know we can't go any further. So I'm gonna loosen the leash and then we'll start walking again. And if he pulls, we're gonna stop again and we'll give him a moment. And now he's not pulling any longer because he knows we can't get anywhere when the leash is tight. Now the most effective way to keep him from pulling is to reward him when he's not pulling. Then he'll be much more likely to walk beside me, or at least out on a loose leash. Good boy. Cooper, look. Yeah, good pup. Here we are walking. Cooper's not pulling. And as long as he's not pulling, we continue to walk. Now, I'm gonna practice. Cooper, look. Good boy. So if he thinks that there's something out there worth chasing, I will stop walking totally when he is pulling. Cooper, look. Good. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Cooper sees the cat and he's gonna get excited. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him a little further away. Good boy. And then we're gonna practice look. Cooper, look. Good. We're gonna go further. Let's go, Coop. Good boy. Good job. So he did pretty good past the cat. Come on. There's gonna be times when the leash gets tight. So what you wanna do is, when that's the case, get him away from what's really distracting him, and then work on look or let's go to get him past it. Good boy, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Every walk is a different experience. No matter what's out there, when the leash is tight, you stop walking. And when the leash is loose, you start walking again. And if you do that with your dog, what'll happen is, come on, let's go. Come on. Good boy. Your dog will start to walk with you on a loose leash. Come on. So Cooper has seen a dog and a cat this morning. And I think he did pretty good. So we're back inside. Cooper's enjoying some cream cheese in a bone. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Diamond Dog Training. You can teach your dog to stop pulling hard on a leash simply by stop walking when your dog pulls. When the leash is loose, start walking again. And then reward your dog when they're walking beside you. Practice the word look in the house, out on the street. Thank you. From Diamond Dog Training, please remember to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. And bye from Cooper and Joyce at Diamond Dog Training. Bye-bye. Sit. Sit. Cooper, look. Yes. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.